you want to join me for a quick workout session? Because I bloody need to pump up my muscles. Yeah, I need to pump up my muscles. So it's only going to be a quick 10 minutes. And, well, if you want, listen, if you want, you can just watch this one. If you want, you can just watch this one. But, listen, you can use this one in the future. Yeah, you can use this one in the future. Just if you're sitting there, sitting around, and you've got one of these, which is a heavy resistance band. However, it can be used. It can be used for a lot of things, you know. It can be used for a lot of things. Why am I smiling? I don't know. I do not know why I'm smiling, because I'm happy. Okay, anyway, you want to join me for this workout, yeah? Okay, fantastic. Like I said, if you don't want to join me, it's okay. I'll just do it anyway, and you can just sit back, relax, and just enjoy the view, okay? Okay, so today, on today's agenda, we are going to be doing some upper body. So I am nice and ready in my vest. Where did I get this vest from? Where did I get this vest from? I got this vest while I was on my gym, bro. While I was on a gym, bro, holiday. To guess what? You will never get. Bali, Indonesia. To Bali, Indonesia. That's where I got this vest, this gym bro vest. I don't know how much it was. It was from like a nice little independent shop. Because we like to support little businesses. Ain't that right? However, I have got a load of socks from Temu. Anyway, let's get into it. So, we're going to pump up our shoulders. We're going to do 3 sets of shoulders, 3 sets of chest, and then 2 sets of bicep and 2 sets of tricep. Does that sound good? Yeah? Does that sound good? I need you to count me every step of the way, okay? Make sure I'm not slacking, because I don't need to slack. I need to really get into it now, okay? So, shoulders is going to be nice and easy. I'm just going to stand on the rubber band, on the elastic band, okay? And I'm just going to do nice, easy. I'm just going to do nice and easy. Shoulder press, okay? Ready? 1. Are you counting? Count this one, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. How many do you think I can do? So, the goal of today's pump is not to do max reps. It's just to get a quick pump, get my muscles feeling strong and blood pumping. Okay, sometimes that is what working out is all about. Okay, ready? Next one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, make sure you're counting for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. How am I looking? Look at that. Pumping my shoulders up. Okay, no rest for the wicked. Let's go. One last set of shoulders, okay? Because we need to make this a quickie, okay? Oh, I do love a good quickie. No, 1, 2, that could have been rude. No, I mean workout, you know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we have a little bit of chest to do. I think we have a little bit of chest to do. That's my shoulders, slightly pumped. That's my shoulders, slightly pumped. You got the anterior. You got the anterior, the posterior, and the medial. Anterior, posterior, and the medial. Okay, let's get the band behind us, okay? Let's get the band behind us. Oh, and we're just gonna push 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet you wanna see my chest, don't you? I bet you wanna see my chest. Okay, on the next set, let's go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. Fantastic, okay. Let me take it off. Your wish is my command, I guess. Ready? Fantastic, okay. Okay, you ready? It does great. It does great. Little marks on your back. Can you see them? The little marks. Okay, you ready? You ready? Let me do it right into your face. Let me do it right into your face. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze my chest into your face. Ready? Lovely. Lovely jubbly. It feels lovely to get a good pump. Feels lovely. Okay, last one. Breathe. Are you counting me yet? Make sure you're counting me, okay? Make sure you're counting me. It's important. It is so important. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. It's okay. Touch my chest. 4, 5, 6. You can touch my chest. It's okay. 7, 8, 9. Hold it. 10. Fantastic. How am I looking? How am I doing? I need to go a little bit harder, Okay, I get you. Okay, you're a tough critic. Okay, ready? Okay, let's do some bicep. This is where I come in to shine, with the bicep. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more for luck. 11, 12. Okay, straight into tricep. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow, my hands. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a little bit uncomfortable, to be honest. How's my back looking? Is it looking okay? Is my back looking okay? Yeah. Is my back looking okay? These bands, by the way, are so versatile. They're really, really good. To be honest, I suggest you get some. Okay. One more set of each. One more set of arms. Just to pump them up. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go 5 more. Stuff it. Let's go 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Straight up. Let's do this a little bit more elegantly. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's do it quick. How do I look? Quick pump. That was a quick, about 10-minute pump. Hopefully you enjoy this video and hopefully it inspires you. Just get up, do a quick 10 minutes. I want to hear about your journey down in the comments, okay? Okay, let me know. Whew, little sweater. There you go. Okay, take care, and I will see you. Wake up. I need to have a word with you. Yeah, I need to have a word with you. I need to tell you some stuff, and you better sit there. You better sit there and just listen to me. Can you do that? You better just sit there and listen to every single word I say, because you need to take it into your week and for the rest of your life. Okay, can you do that? Yeah? You have no choice, actually. You have no choice. You're gonna sit there. Listen. If you don't sit there, I'm gonna get you into my biceps and I'm gonna hold you there, okay? I'm just gonna hold you there until you listen to every single word I say. Okay, is that fair enough? Yeah? Well, do you wanna go in these biceps, huh? Do you wanna go in these biceps? I'll get you into a headlock. Yeah? Okay, so sit there and listen. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you some really nice stuff about you, okay? I'm gonna tell you some really nice stuff. Does that sound good? Yeah, well, maybe it don't sound good. However, I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. You might think I'm being a jerk. But I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. I'm being firm with you. However, I want what's best for you, okay? So whatever you're doing right now, you are gonna listen, you're gonna stop. Whatever you're gonna do is just stop, listen, and then take my information. You can take my advice and use it, and just be productive and be happy and use it, okay? Does that sound good? Because you're worth it, trust me. You're worth it, okay? So, first things first, I just want you to take 2 deep breaths, okay? 2 deep breaths, because I want you to try and reset. Does that sound good? So, just nice and deep breaths, ready? So, in through the nose. One more, in through the nose. Perfect. Now you've calmed down, just carry on that breathing while I talk to you, okay? I was no, actually, I'm not sorry that I came across so forward and abrupt. I'm not sorry, because I need to tell you this. So, first things first, let's knock it off the list. Guess what? You're worth it. You looking at me. Yeah, you are worth it. It doesn't matter what anyone says. It doesn't matter how you feel at certain times. Okay, you are worth it. Now, what does that mean? What does worth it mean? Well, worth it means that you have value. You add value to this world. Just you being yourself, you add value to this world, you know? Yeah, you can. No matter what anyone says, no matter what position you're in, no matter if you feel like you're doing nothing in life right now, guess what? You're living, you're breathing, you're bringing me happiness, so you're worth it, okay? There's people out there who are so happy for you, but you might not know them, or they might never say to you, but you're worth it, okay? Okay, so let me tell you this. You might not want to listen to this one, but let me tell you this. You're working hard, you know. You're working hard, you're doing your best in a world where there is no set path, and sometimes it's a little bit confusing. You are working hard and you are doing your best. I can tell you're doing your best. And maybe, who knows, maybe you can do a little bit more at certain times, and maybe sometimes you have to do a little bit less. But listen to me, okay? You don't want to end up in Brad's bicep, do you? You don't want to end up in Brad's bicep. Listen to everything I tell you. Everything I tell you. You listen. I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about anyone else. I'm talking about you, okay? You. Okay, I'm talking. Let me just touch your face, just so you notice you. Okay, let me just touch you. Okay, no, can you feel that? Yeah, can you feel that? You can feel that, and then you can feel that. Yes, that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to yourself. Amazing. Okay, you are worth it. You are working hard, and guess what? You are beautiful as well. Yeah. You know what? That is something that some people, they don't have self-confidence, right? They don't have self-confidence. Some people, they don't have self-confidence because maybe some people put them down. Maybe there's bullies out there that put people down because the way people look, how much money people have, what situation they've been brought up in. However, guess what? I'm here to tell you. You are absolutely beautiful. Because guess what's the nicest thing about the human race? Guess what? Guess what's the nicest thing about the human race? And every other species. Guess what? We're all different. We're all different. We all look different. We sound different. We have different ideas of the world, and that's what makes us absolutely beautiful. And that includes you. Yeah, that includes you. I know you might not think it includes you, but trust me, I'm here to say it includes you. You gotta listen to me, okay? Because I am a gym bro, and if you don't listen to me, I'm just gonna squeeze you in my chest, and it's gonna be slightly different to a hug, because we can hug at any time, that's fine. Because I think hugging shows affection, and everyone deserves a hug every now and then, right? Everyone deserves a hug every now and then. However, this is going to be slightly different. This is going to be me squeezing the common sense back into you. You are absolutely beautiful. Yeah. And guess what? You're going to make it. You're going to make it. And the definition of make it is different. It's up to everyone's own perspective. That's awesome, isn't it? That is awesome. Sometimes you see on different medias and different social medias and by teachers and just by magazines and whatever, they always say there's a destination. What is the destination? Who knows? Everyone's journey is different. So what you need to do is sit down, shut up. Sit down, shut up. Don't talk, just listen. Sit down and shut up. Okay? Just enjoy the journey, trust me. It's like training, for example. Like, how did I get these biceps? How did I get into shape? You may ask, how did I get into shape? You might be thinking, Brad, he's in good shape. Maybe he's living a happier life because he's in shape. Maybe it was easy for him. Trust me, life is about the journey. These biceps, for example, you like them, huh? You like them, these biceps. Guess what? If I did not fall in love with the journey, I wouldn't have these biceps right now, because you can't get to that destination, wherever it may be, without falling in love with the journey. You need to appreciate every single day, the ups and the downs whether that comes to coursework, whether that comes to working, saving money. You can't save £100,000 or £10,000 or £1,000 if you don't enjoy saving £1 or $1 at a time, okay? You need to start falling in love with the journey, and I know you're gonna do that for me, okay? I know you're gonna do that for me, because we're in this together. Guess what else? You are gonna stand tall. Breathe, and you're gonna grab the world with open arms, okay? Like a big bear hug. You're gonna grab the world with open arms and just make the world your own, because this leads back to the journey. You are on your own journey, okay? You are on your own journey, and only you can decide the destination. Only you can decide the destination, and you're going to achieve everything you've ever wanted to achieve, yeah? I know that's you. Just give me a couple more minutes. I know you're just getting raring to go, and maybe if you've got ADHD or something, you're getting a little bit fidgety and you don't want to sit down for too much longer. But just give me 1 second, okay? Just give me 1 second. If not, I'm gonna have to hold you down, okay? I'm gonna have to voluntarily, but I'm just gonna have to hold you down just so you can hear these next ones. Your name, whatever it may be, your name is absolutely beautiful. Okay, your name is beautiful. And your name belongs to you. Okay, so take that name with pride. And show that name off to the world and make positive things happen in the world. Show acts of kindness and be proud of yourself, okay? Give yourself a tap on your back because you deserve it, you know? You deserve it. Did you know? If you don't do it, if you don't give yourself a tap on the back, guess who's gonna give yourself a tap on the back? It's Brad. Me. Yeah. How many of you guessed that? How many of you guessed that? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a tap on the back, and me and you are gonna check up. Me and you are gonna check up on each other all the time, every day, okay? We're gonna check up on each other. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Okay. Did I miss anything? Is there anything that I need to include? Is there any positive affirmations that I need to include? I tell you what, if there's any positive affirmations I need to improve, that I need to include, or you think that will help anyone else or help me, place them down in the comments, okay? Place them down in the comments. And what I might do is, while I'm at the gym lifting weights, because I love lifting weights, and to be honest, I recommend you do the same, because guess what? Lifting weights makes yourself feel so confident, and it just helps with a lot of mental health issues and stuff like that, okay? It's not a total aid, but it helps. Every little helps. Okay, every little helps. Put them down below. Yeah, can you do that for me? Yeah, anyone. Even if you think it's silly, I want to hear it. Because I want to spread positivity, and I want to help each and every single one of anyone that needs it, wherever they are, whatever the time of their life they're in, okay? So, this time, you never got stuck in Brad's bicep. However, you might next time, but you was very good. You was good. You sat there quietly and listened to Brad, okay? You listened to Brad. If not, I would have bicep curled you and lifted you above my head and told you anyway, because I think it's important. Okay, you take care now. Remember, stick any down in the comments, okay? Stick any positive affirmations down in the comments. Take care now. Bye-bye. I'm massage therapist Brad. Yes, I'm also a gym bro. Yes. Look at my muscles. Today, I am going to be giving you a really deep head massage, okay? Really deep head massage. Because, end of the day, I can go pretty hard on your head because I've been training at the gym. Yes. So, are you ready for this head massage? Like I said, I'm gonna get it really wet. Just so, where I'm going so hard on your head, I don't want there to be too much friction. If not, your head's gonna set on fire. Yeah, because the friction, have you ever seen like them sticks they twizzle in like pastimes, or when you're stuck out in the forest and all that friction? Yeah, I don't want that to be your head, okay? Yeah, right. So I have been training my hands as well. so they're nice and strong to get on your head. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna get my gloves on. While I'm getting my gloves on, it's okay. While I'm getting my gloves on, it's okay. You can stare at my muscles. That's absolutely fine. Okay, that's okay. Let me just like hit a couple poses for you, so you know you're in safe hands. Like I said, I am massage therapist Brad. Okay, but you can also call me Gym Bro Brad. Okay. Okay. Ready? Okay, ready. It's okay. Maybe after this massage, I'll teach you how to give me a massage, and you can like massage my biceps and that, because after I train, they get really sore again. Right, let me get these gloves on. How does that look? How does that look with gloves on now? How does my posing look with gloves? How's my posing look with gloves? Alright. Does that look good? Okay, let me put my other one on. I need to hurry up because you are paying me for this massage, so don't worry, you'll still get your head massage, you'll still get. It's all part of the process, you know, it's all part of the process. It's all to calm you down and de-stress you and relax you, okay? Relax, okay? Let me put on this glove. This one's a bit tight. Okay. Let me just hit a couple of poses in both gloves. I just feel like it looks good. Yeah, I feel like it looks good, right? Do you notice me getting bigger? My training's done going really well. I'm increasing my strength and everything like that. You notice, yeah? Okay, never mind. Let's get into it. So, like I said, I am gonna go really hard on your head, okay? Really hard. But if I go too hard, just tell me, okay? If I go too hard, just tell me. So, I've got this special liquid here, and this special liquid is made for really heavy hands, so really heavy gym hands, okay? There you go. Okay, so just gonna squat in. I'm just gonna keep squatting it because I need a lot. Okay. Oh, look at that tricep. Look at that bicep. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna start massaging your head again. Okay, so I'm just gonna really squeeze around your head. Okay, so I'm gonna really tense up and go hard, okay? Is that hard enough? Like you're gonna get me all pumped up. This is like an exercise in itself. Let me try on the other hand, okay? Okay. There you go. Good job. Really digging in deep. Really digging in deep on the top of your head. There you go, there you go. Okay, let me get around the side, under here. Let me just get under here. There you go, there you go. Okay, now okay. There you go, good job, good job. Okay, how's that? How is that? I think that's a good strength, right? Like, you've got me pumped. You've got me pumped up, like, you've got me pumped up. Yeah, I did say I'll go hard. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more rounds of that, okay? A couple more rounds of that. We just need to let your head rest in between. If not, you will get too much friction, or you might be going home with a headache. And we want you to go home relaxed, okay? So let's just put a little bit more moisture on. Okay. I might need some on myself as well. Yeah, okay, now. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Let's go again, So, really push down the side of your head. There you go. Oh, wow. Am I getting more pumped? Oh, I wish you could feel this right now. There you go, okay. Now the other side, right? Wow, I'm getting home. Down the back of your head, There you go. Okay, just a little bit now on the front. Okay, perfect. How do you feel? How do you feel now? You feel more relaxed, yeah? You feel more relaxed. You know what, I'm so glad that I branched out and got like my massage qualifications and that. So now I can give you a massage. Yeah, I'm surprised you picked the head massage, to be honest. I thought you was gonna pick the full body massage. And these hands would have been giving you a full body massage. However, we can save that for next time, innit? Do you feel more relaxed now? Do you feel more relaxed? Yeah. I just feel, to be honest, I just feel like I'm the biggest massage therapist there is. I just feel like, I just feel like I'm the biggest massage therapist there is. Anyway, I will get you more in shape. And anyway, hopefully you enjoyed your head massage, and hopefully I didn't go too hard on you. Maybe you like it harder, so I don't know. Maybe you want me to really dig deep harder. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna let you go now, and if you ever want to book back, just let me know and I'll write down your name, okay? I'll write down your name. Okay. Take care now. See you later. Bye-bye. Hello. The other day I put a post out on my YouTube and I said the most requested post I am going to make, and guess what that was? That was to make a glute workout. So today, here I am going to be making you, yes you, I'm going to be making you a glute workout. And here I'm going to be filming it. Okay, so we are going to do about 10-15 minutes. We're going to do 3 circuits, so you can join along if you want, or you can just sit back, relax, and you can enjoy this show, okay? So let's get into it. No further ado. By the way, I got the mic attached to my wrist here. Right, let's get into it. Okay, so we are going to start off with simple squats. So I'm going to do it from the front, and then I'm going to do it from the side. We are going to do 10 reps, okay? 10 reps of squats, and then move into the next exercise. Right, you ready? So 10 reps of squats, all the way down and up 1, all the way down and up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Okay, so while you're doing that, make sure you get full movement. So the first round's just going to be a demonstration, and then we'll get into a fast round. So get full movement, go all the way down and up, okay? Really work those glutes. Okay, second exercise is going to be good mornings. So to the side like this, you're going to keep your hamstrings. So keep your hamstrings more or less straight with a slight bend in your knee, okay? And then we're just going to go down, extend the bum out, and back up, and you should feel a pull on your hamstrings there, just below your buttocks, okay? Ready? 2, and again, 3, and again, 4. Oh, my hamstrings are feeling tight today. 5, and again, 6, and really stretch. 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna speed it up now for this last exercise. So this last exercise of this set, we are gonna do split lunges. Okay, so split lunges. So one leg forward, one leg back, and you are just gonna squat up and down. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, now quickly change leg. Hopefully you guys are joining in. Alright, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that is circuit number 1 done. So circuit number 1 done. Now we're gonna jump on our back and do circuit number 2. So now we're on our back. Okay. Now we're on our back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down into the glute bridge position. We're gonna go down into the glute bridge and really work those glutes, okay? So let's just go down to the side now. Let's go down to the side, like so. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your hand down to the side, your feet about there, and you're just gonna extend your hips up, okay? Extend your hips up. Keep your back on the floor, so down and up. 2. When you go up, I really want you squeeze in. 3. Really squeeze in the air, squeeze your buttocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, that's the glute bridge done. Over to the side now. Over to the side. So now we are gonna do donkey kicks. Okay, so now we're gonna do donkey kicks or whatever they're called. Okay, so just need to put this up. Okay, so now we're gonna do donkey kicks or whatever they're called. So on all fours like this, and you're just gonna go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really squeeze at the top, okay? Really squeeze at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And change leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Perfect. And you should really be feeling the pump on your glute now and your hamstrings, okay? If you're not feeling it, it's okay. You will feel it, but just think about really squeezing your glute at the end of every single rep. Okay, last exercise. We are gonna do, I think they're called fire hydrants. So out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Also, okay, so that is 2 sets. Okay, that's 2 circuits. Now finally we're gonna put them together. So we're gonna start off with the squats, the first circuit. Jump on the floor and do this one more time, okay? And then that is the ultimate glute workout. Do it a couple times a week and you should start noticing the difference, okay? That's 10 reps of squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into good mornings. Ready? Into good mornings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, into split lunges. Ready? Let's go. Start with your right leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change your leg. Let's go. Whoa, off balance there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the pressure here. 7, 8, 9, 10. On your back. Okay, on your back. Let's go. Glute bridge. Ready? 1, 2. Really squeeze your glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flip over. Let's go. 1, 2. Fire hydrants. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was donkey kicks, by the way. Not fire hydrants. Now fire hydrants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there we go. Perfect. Just catch your breath. That has been a glute workout with Brad ASMR. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you actually give it a go yourself, because it definitely brings a sweat on and gets your heart breathing again. For an after workout snack, grab yourself a bottle of water, stay hydrated, and you can eat a banana as well, okay? Eat a banana, good potassium, and it'll just keep you going, give you that little bit of energy, okay? Okay, this has been Brad ASMR. Today I am going to be giving you a haircut and a nice head massage. Does that sound good? Anyway, I'm going to be doing it shirtless. Do you know why? Because firstly, I've got a bloody good body, and secondly, it's hot right now, so unfortunately, but you're gonna have to endure the whole length of this haircut and head massage with my shirt off. Does that sound okay? Is that okay for you? If it's not okay, it's okay. You can leave. You can leave if you want, or you can just stay. You can just stay and just enjoy the experience. If you want to do that. Yeah, what do you want to do? You want to continue? Yeah. Okay, so the only catch with this haircut is I get to decide what to do, because to be honest, listen, I'm just gonna be honest with you, because I'm always honest with you. I haven't got much experience cutting hair. At all. However, listen, I want to get better at cutting hair, like how I got better at the gym. And I got bigger and stronger, and my body started looking better and better. It's how I want to get better at cutting hair, and you're gonna be my model, okay? You're gonna be my model. You can't leave now anyway, because I gave you the legal chance to leave, and you didn't want to leave, so that's okay. I'm just gonna start cutting your hair, and I think, to be honest, I think you're gonna love it. I'm gonna give you a nice gym bro haircut. How does that sound? Does that sound good? A nice gym bro haircut. Okay, now let's not waste any time. I haven't got too long because I need to get down to the gym, so let's just get into your haircut. I'm not gonna rush you. However, we are gonna rush a little bit, okay? We're just gonna rush a little bit. So, starting off with your hair, I'm gonna just brush it, okay? Does that sound good? I'm just gonna brush your hair. I'm just gonna brush your hair. Yeah, amazing, okay. Let's get into it. And by the way, if I do any like strange posing or flexing in the mirror behind you, it's okay. That's just my hair salon. It's my style. I'm unique, okay? Okay, amazing, perfect. So just sit there, relax, and have a bloody good show, There we go. We're just gonna brush your hair. Brush. We're just gonna brush your hair. Who's that handsome guy? In the mirror? It's me. There you go. Perfect. You got it correct. You got it correct. You got it correct. There you go. Okay. Luckily, it's just me and you. Luckily, it's just me and you in here right now. Luckily, we've got the whole space to ourselves right now. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, nearly done. I'm just gonna spray a little bit of nice aromas in the air, okay? I'm just gonna spray a little bit of nice aromas in the air just to make it smell nice, and it makes brushing your hair a little bit easier, okay? Okay, let me just spray them. Oh, fantastic. In a cloud full of lovely smelling roses. This is actually raspberry and orange blossom. Raspberry. This is raspberry and orange blossom. Raspberry and orange blossom. Yeah, lovely. Okay, last one. Oh, bloody hell. Go in my face. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, let's just get the last bit. Fantastic. Okay, what we're gonna do is just give you a nice little trim. I'm just gonna take off the edges, okay? Nothing too drastic because we're gonna be giving you a nice head massage as well. Okay, just to relax you. By the way, how do I look as a barber? Would you come to this hairdresser, huh? Would you voluntarily pay for this hairdresser? Okay. Ready? So we just got this fine tooth comb now. And I'm just gonna take bits off, okay? Don't question why I take off. Just stare at the biceps or something, okay? Are you ready? There you go, okay? Okay, perfect. Nice. You're doing such a fantastic job at just staring at my biceps. You're doing such a fantastic job. There you go. Okay, just a little bit more. I just need to get around the back, okay? There you go. Fantastic. I'm sorry if your head's a little bit close to my chest, but I don't know, I guess some people pay extra for that, so just enjoy. There you go. Okay, let me just cut your fringe. There you go. Good job. So patient, you're doing really well. Fantastic. Okay, so I reckon that is the haircut done. So I'm just gonna brush off the hairs. Okay, so let me just brush off there. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let me just get around the back of your neck. There you go, perfect. I've got a few on my neck as well. Let me just brush them off. Maybe have a few on my bicep, Trust me, this is completely sanitary. Yeah, I'm sure you don't mind. Okay, that's all done now. I'm just gonna put this in the barber fluid, okay? I'm just gonna put this in the hairdressing fluid, okay? That's gonna sterilize it all. Yeah, well, actually at the moment you're my only client, so it's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray a little bit more of this here on your head, And I'm just gonna give you a nice head massage just to relax you. A nice head massage just to relax you. Does that sound good? Yeah, fantastic. Okay, just stay there, stay there. There you go, there you go. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Perfect, okay. Now we're just gonna give you a nice head massage. Okay, let me just check the back of your head. Let me just check the back of your head here. Okay, perfect. So let's just start at the top. There you go, fantastic. How does that feel, by the way? How does that feel? Does that feel good, yeah? Amazing. Do you know what? I could do a head massage myself. Would it be cheeky if I asked you to give me a head massage? Would that be cheeky? That would just be a little bit cheeky, wouldn't it? That would just be a little bit cheeky, ever so slightly cheeky. Yeah, okay. Let me just work this hand. Let me work over this hand. Let me work over this hand. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I know it's a little bit up close and personal. I know it's a little bit up close and personal. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Let me just finish it off. Really getting in there. Really getting in there. There you go. Okay. Perfect. 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 Well done. You've been so good. You've been so good today. Let me just. Okay. Let me just style your hair. Just give it a little brush. Last brush. Okay. Perfect. There you go. How does that feel? See? Let's both look in the mirror and that's tense. That's tense. That's tense. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate with a nice pose, and then let's celebrate with a nice pose. Already. See, gym bro can do multiple things. Yeah. Anyway. I know there's a little bit of a rush. You can always come back another time, but fortunately for me, I get to go to the gym now because I got a huge lifting session. Okay, lifting session. You're welcome to come. You wanna come? Yeah, you wanna come? That's perfect. Okay, come along. Let's go lift. In this video, I am gonna be posing while whispering nice and softly to you. This is gonna be a nice and relaxing posing video. So sit back, relax, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so the first pose I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with just my biceps and just get my biceps nice and pumped and nice and hard. Okay. Let's go for a double bicep. So yesterday I went to the gym quite late at night, so my muscles are recovering, but they should still be good to pose. Ready? Squeeze. And let's try the left arm. Squeeze. puff out the chest. I really tense the arm. Tense the arm. See? Ready? Let's try with the other arm. Let's try with the other arm. Ready? Because what doing flexing and posing is actually a very hard workout as well. It's a very, very hard workout. Ready? Tense, tense, tense. How do I look? I feel my muscles. I feel my muscles are still sore from last night. But that's okay, because we try and get through the pain, okay? So, let's see about my triceps. How do my triceps look? How do my triceps look? So my triceps should be looking full, really. Because I really pumped them last night. I really pumped my triceps last night. It's kind of hard to, there's only really one pose you can do for your triceps, and that's this round the back like this, and pose there. How does that look? How does that look? How does that look? I'm starting to get more in the flow of it now. I'm starting to get more in the flow. Okay, so I used to be able to do a thing. Like a ripple effect from my chest. Where if I tense my chest, and then release it, you should be able to see a ripple through my chest. Let's see. I'm gonna come up close to the camera. Let's see, ready? One more time, ready? I don't know if you can see it. It's working a little bit. I need to improve that here again. Ready? Squeeze. Not so much. However, my chest is feeling so full and big. Okay, let's go for a side pose again. Open up the chest. Let's go for a side pose to open up the chest. Ready? Yeah. Open up. And let's try a back pose. Let's see if my back's getting any better. So, quick tip for a big back. Do a lot of pull-ups. Ready? I don't want to knock the microphone. Ready? How does my back look? How does my back look? To be honest, I've always had a strong back. I've always had a very, very strong back. Listen, ready? Now from the front. See if you can see my lats here pop out. See if you can see my lats there pop out. Ready? Up. I don't know if you could see that. My back is quite wide. God, I'm getting a little bit out of breath, but that's okay. Just need to regulate the breathing, and carry on. Okay, ready? This is more artistic. Ready? Move your hands from this position. Up, round, pull it in, and pose, and smile. See that? I'm smiling at you. Let's see if I can do it the other way around. Let's see if I can do it the other way. To the side, ready? Back round there. I don't know if you can hear me breathing and groaning, but yeah, it's tough work. It's really tough work, really tough work. Okay, let's do a couple more. Let's see my forearms now. Ready? Let's see my forearms. I'll try and get nice big forearms. Nice and big forearms, because when you're bench pressing heavy, you need really good forearms. Ready? Let's see another pose. What other pose can I do? What's your favourite? Tell me what your favourite pose I do is. Tell me what your favourite pose I do is. Ready? Now let's just do it. Like a front. There you go, that's a little routine. That's a little routine. If you're curious about getting in shape and stuff like that, I've released an ASMR video talking about beginning training and stuff like that, okay? So you can go back and check that. But what do you think? At the moment, I'm currently weighing about 95 kilos, but I feel fit as well because I do a lot of cardio, a lot of cycling, a lot of sprinting on the treadmills and stuff like that. So I'm feeling healthy, I'm feeling fresh, and I want all you to get healthy as well, because it's so important to make sure you're feeling healthy and fresh, okay? My body is fully pumped. My body is tired, so I'm gonna call at the end of this video, okay? Thank you for watching. Hopefully it's relaxed you, calmed you down, and yeah, thank you for watching. This is Big Brand ASMR. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Welcome back to another Brad ASMR video. Welcome back to another Brad ASMR video. Today, in this video, we are gonna be muscle tapping and going over some fitness tips on how to build some strong, solid muscle, and how to keep that muscle for years and years to come. Okay, because I know a lot of you are very curious. And if you're not interested at all in keeping muscle or gaining muscle, that's no worries. Just sit back, relax, listen to me whisper in your ears, and listen to the muscle tapping, okay? So it's a little bit of something for everyone. There's a little bit something for absolutely everyone. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with the upper body, okay? In this video, we're gonna do the upper body. So I'm gonna teach you two exercises for each upper body part, okay? And then I'll tell you about legs at the end, okay? So tense my bicep quick. Tense my bicep. You're wondering, Brad, how do you gain this muscle? Brad, how do you gain this muscle? Well, I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to start off with taking my shirt off. I'm just going to start off with taking my shirt off. So you can see it. So you can see it a little bit better, okay? A little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. Yeah, okay. So I'm just about to go to the gym actually. I'm just about to go to the gym, but I thought I'll let you inside on a bit of knowledge. I'm about to go to the gym because it's cardio day today, which means the Stairmaster. So I normally do 30 minutes. on the Stairmaster. So I'm going to be tapping the muscle I'm going to be talking about, okay? So should we start off with the biggest muscle? Let's start off with the biggest muscle in the upper body. What do you think that is? What's the biggest muscle in the upper body? I'll just turn around and tap. And you let me know. Which one it is. Which one do you think it is, eh? Which one do you think it is? Is it the chest? Is it the chest? Is it the chest? Is it the shoulders? Is it the arms? Bicep or tricep? Or is it the back? Now I struggle to tap the back. I struggle to tap my back, but that's okay. So, if I only had 2 exercises for back, what would I do? What two exercises would I pick? What 2 exercises would you pick? Well, what I'll do to get a nice big back, ready? To get a nice big back, what I'll do is I would do pull-ups. I'll do pull-ups. So really stretch your arms all the way up. Stretch your arms all the way up. And then pull all the way. And make sure you're lifting your chest up and you're pulling for your lats. Okay? So pull-ups is number 1. And they're going to be hard at first. But that's okay. Just stay with it, okay? Every day. Just try and do as many pull-ups as you can. Whether that's 1, whether that's 2, or that's 10 or 15, just do as many as you can. That's really going to help strengthen your back again. You can do that everywhere. You ain't even got to do that in the gym. So number 1 is pull-ups. Guess what number 2 is? Can you guess? So number 2 is row. So on a nice back row machine, so you're gonna fully stretch, and row back. So fully stretch, and obviously you need to do this with some weights, whether that's with a kettlebell, whether that's on a machine. And that's really gonna help strengthen your back and make it nice and thick. So really stretch forward and bring it back and tense every single repetition. Okay, so them 2 exercises are perfect. For your back, okay? Are you listening? Okay, perfect. I know you are. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the chest. What two exercises do you think are gonna be for the chest? What 2 exercises most effective. So to get a nice big chest where potentially you might be able to in the future pep pop like this, or peck bounce, whatever you want to call it, peck bounce. So 2 exercises is going to be dumbbell press on an incline. So set up the bench and grab some dumbbells, set up the bench like this and just dumbbell press, nice and controlled all the way down to here and back up and squeeze every time, okay, squeeze each and every time. So down with 2 arms and squeeze your chest, okay, every single time. Remember, little tip, keep your chin up, don't let your chin drop, because it's gonna take the stretch away from the chest, okay? Okay, and what's another one? Actually, I have to, if you haven't got access to a gym, do push-ups, just different push-ups, so maybe close grip, normal grip, and wide grip, okay? As many push-ups as you can, okay? That's really gonna work the chest. And then you wanna do a stretch. So really stretch with dumbbell flies. Grab some dumbbells and just stretch your chest out on a bench and back and again and back again. Remember, do like 10, 12 reps, 15 reps. It's totally up to you. It's okay as long as you're lifting weights. It's good. Okay, so after chest, the next biggest muscle is the shoulders. We need to work the shoulders. So my favorite shoulder exercise is gonna be the Arnold press. So you're gonna grab some dumbbells. And you're gonna hold them this way. Okay, so fist this way. You're gonna push up and round and then dip them in the middle. Okay, so back round like this, up. There you go, like this. Nice and controlled. And that's really gonna get your shoulders here, okay? So you don't wanna go too heavy because you don't wanna injure yourself, because we don't wanna injure our shoulders, our big shoulders, because our shoulders are so important. Okay, so just take it nice and light. Okay, and then the second exercise is rear. So this side of your shoulders, and you're just gonna go on a pec deck or something and do this exercise here. So really squeeze the back of your shoulders together. Okay, like a rear fly movement, and that's gonna get this part of your shoulder here, okay? This part of your shoulder. And then that leaves us with a bicep and a tricep. How do they look? I can't wait to go to the gym in a minute. To be honest, I don't like the Stairmaster, but I do like the Stairmaster. If you know, you know. Okay, so for biceps, it's all about repetition, okay? You don't need to go too heavy. Just really wear them out. So grab some dumbbells, nice and slow, and just dumbbell curl. And then at the top, a little twist in. So a little twist like that with your hand, ready, like that. Yeah, like that. And that's gonna get you big biceps. Just repetition. All the way out and back, And with triceps, my favorite tricep exercise, my favorite tricep exercise is close grip push-ups. So you can do those at home. Just close grip like this and push and back and push and back. Okay, so that's gonna really work your triceps. So you can do them any time of the day. If you're sitting home studying or you're working, you can just go on the floor and just do some push-ups. Okay, do some push-ups. There you go. Now get you big triceps. Okay, for legs. What should you do for legs? Well, legs can be anything. Obviously, you can squat. But the best thing for legs is just do anything. Do squats, do leg press, leg curl, go on a push bike, do some Stairmaster. Just really work your legs that way, okay? At least 2-3 times a week, and they are gonna grow. And make sure every single day, you are walking and staying active, okay? Staying active. So this has been tips. If you have any questions at all, just let me know down in the comments and I'll answer. So this has been Brad ASMR. Tense my muscle. I'm gonna go to the gym now. Take care and I'll see you soon, okay? Bye bye. You're in lesson. You're in a classroom. I'm teaching you a bit of muscle anatomy, okay? So I'm just gonna use my body as a live demo, and I'm just gonna teach you a little bit about each muscle, from the shoulders to the chest muscle, to the traps, the triceps and the biceps, okay? Does that sound good? Okay, let me just, as long as you're awake and you're ready to learn. Are you ready to learn? Or are you still tired? Do you want to go back to bed? It's okay if you want to go back to bed, it's okay. But all I ask is you get out of my lesson. But if you're here and you're engaged, we can really get into it. Do you want to do that? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna take off my shirt. Nothing weird. I'm just gonna teach you a little bit of anatomy, okay? So let's just take off the shirt. I'm just gonna teach you, and I'm gonna come up close to the camera and tap on my muscles, okay? And just teach you the way they move and stuff like that. Okay, so we are gonna start off nice and easy. We are gonna start off with these muscles here. What are these muscles here? What is this muscle here, okay? Yes, it's the shoulder muscle. Yes, absolutely correct. However, I know I'm Gym Bro, however, we need to break that down. A little bit, okay? Okay, we need to break that down. So, these here, they are called your deltoid muscles, okay? So your deltoid muscles, see, look at the bump, ready? Look at the bump in them, your deltoid. You can see it more clearly, okay? You can see it more clearly. Your deltoid muscles, like here, okay? So, there's 3 names for these. Muscles. Can you guess what they are? So let me point them out to you, ready? So, you have the front one, the side one, and the back one. Can you see that? The back one. So, what are those names for the muscles? What are those names? While you're thinking, I'm just gonna be flexing and just holding a pose, okay? Just holding a pose. There you go. Have you thought about it yet? Do you know what those muscles are? Okay, I'm gonna give you a clue. The front one, this one here. So this one here is called the anterior deltoid, okay? Anterior deltoid muscles. So let me try and tense them for you. Ready? So, can you see? Can you see the anterior deltoid? So these ones here, anterior deltoid. So if that's anterior, what are these ones here? What are these ones here? Wake up, come on, you need to be more engaged. I need you to answer, okay? I'm not standing here posing for no reason at all where I could be at the gym, okay? So what are these ones? What are these muscles? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? So that is called the lateral deltoid, okay? Lateral deltoid. Lateral deltoid, basically the side deltoid. The side of the deltoid is the shoulder muscle, okay? And last one. Last one. What is this one here? What is this one here? God, my muscles are feeling really hard today. I must have pumped them up and hit really well. So what is this one here? What is this one? What is this one here? I'll give you it. Then we can move on. That one there is called the posterior deltoid. The posterior deltoid, okay? So we have the anterior, lateral, posterior. I know sometimes you don't want to do further education, however, guess what? It's good to know. Gym bro. Gym bro didn't get this big for no reason, okay? Okay, let's move on to the ears here. I've got big chest. What are these called? What's these called? This is how they move. I can move them, ready? So you can move them up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. What are they called? What are they called? What are they called? Huh? What is that called? Do you know? Have you got any ideas at all? Have you got any ideas at all? What is this called, ready? That is called your pectoral muscles. So they're split up as well, however, just to not overcomplicate it, we're just going to keep it simple. It's your pectoral muscles, okay? So if anyone ever says, oh, let's go on the pec deck machine. So pec deck machine, that is what they're talking about, okay? So when you're doing like bench press or something like that, bench press, let me really tense them for you, ready? Let me tense. You can see it move. So when you're doing a bench press, these are the muscles that are primarily getting worked, okay? Okay, so what are these muscles here? These, so not this. These muscles here, and it goes down the back here as well. So from here, it goes down the back. What's that called? I'll give you a clue. The exercise associated to work it could be this here, so shrugs. Okay. What is that? You answer. I need you to answer. Okay, answer please. Answer. If not, your lunch is going to be revoked and you're just going to be eating fish and rice cakes, okay? To be honest, it'll probably do you a little bit good. Right, what's that called? The traps. The traps, well done. Well done, the traps. The trapezium is like a triangle. It's like a triangle. So it's like a triangle down your back. Okay, let's move on to the big guns. Luckily, I've been saving these for last because I know you enjoy them the most. And it's really what I've been working on. Yeah, it's really what I've been working on. So simple. What is this muscle here? everyone knows this, right? What's this muscle here? Let me just tense it for you, backs and forwards. So as you can see, it really contracts and then expands, contracts, then expands. What is that muscle? Yes, I know they're big guns. You normally call them guns, yeah. I know. So what is that muscle? What is that muscle? You're meant to answer the question, not just stare at my muscles, okay? What is that muscle? Yes, bicep. Bicep, absolutely brilliant. Bicep. There you go. Ready? Let me tense them. Really tense, really tense, really tense. There you go, perfect. And what's on the other side? Side here. What's on that side there? What is this muscle here? If that one's the bicep, that one's the bicep. What is this one here? You know this one. Tricep, well done, good job, fantastic, absolutely brilliant. And then you got the forearm, Sometimes you can see it moving, ready? If you wiggle your arm, you can see the forearm move. There you go. And it's solid. Solid, ready? Relax, solid. There you go, perfect. Okay, so that has been a very simple anatomy lesson. Can you answer real quick what they are? I'm just going to test you again. Make sure you was focusing and not only focusing on me, okay? So, what is that one there? The trap, yeah. Okay, the side one there. The lateral deltoid, perfect. Okay, and this one. The pectorials. Bloody hell. You are my best student, you know. You are my best student. And what is this one here? This one. Tricep, perfect. And this one. Bicep. There you go. And final one. The back here. The posterior deltoid. Fantastic. Good job. Okay, I'll see you back for a lesson next time, okay? You scored a good score. You was drifting in and out of focus, but that's okay. I forgive you. Okay, I'll see you soon, okay? Yeah, gym bro. Yeah, I need to go to the gym now. Take care. Coming to another episode of Gym Bro. Today, in this episode, I am going to be working out for you. Okay, so you're going to be following along on my workout, if that's okay with you. So to sit back, relax, enjoy a little bit of ASMR commentary while I'm doing a couple of banded exercises. I'm not going to be going through a full workout, but I'll do as much as I think I can, okay, for now. And then later I'm going to go to the gym. So sit back, relax, and if this does motivate you, get up, stay healthy yourself, and I appreciate every single one of you, okay? Okay, let's work out like gym bro. So first and foremost, we're just gonna relax, breathe, and do a couple of stretches, okay? So a couple of shoulder rolls. This is perfect if you're at home and you just want to get a nice pump on, okay? You just want to get a nice pump on. So a couple of shoulder rolls. There you go, and to the side. Just go forward, get loosened up, just a little bit of wiggle. Just relax, head spins. There you go, just relax. So today, I'm going to be using some bands, okay? So I have a black one, I have a black band, I have a purple band, and I have a red band, okay? There you go, I have a red band. So, we are going to be starting off with this band here, okay? So we're going to start off with a black band, and we are going to do 3 sets of biceps. So some of you are wondering, Brad, how do you grow your biceps so good? Well, this is how. On the off days of the gym, I do this, okay? I do this. So grab the band, and then stand on it. Perfect. Okay. Now you're going to hold it either side, and you're just going to pump your biceps. Ready? Pump. And we're going to do 20 reps. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. So you don't want to go too slow with bands because it's all about resistance and it's really good at helping your joints. By the way, how's my arm look? Do I look pumped? Ready? Do I look pumped? There you go, and again, ready? Pumped. Ready? Bit of tapping. There you go. So we're going to go again because you only want about 10-20 second rest. Let's go. You're going to count for me this one, okay? I'm just going to make breathing noises. Make sure I'm breathing. Ready? Let's go. Good job. Now, how many am I on? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 20. How do I look? Ready? Yeah, I'm a little bit vain. But Gym Bro is vain, huh? But seriously, if you have any questions about the gym, just let me know down below. I'll answer them for you, okay? I'm a qualified personal trainer and nutritionist, okay? So I've got you. Right, I need to do one more set. Okay, you ready? One last set, let's go. One last set of biceps, ready? 1, 2, 3. To the side, ready? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, nice. How do they look? Do they look pumped? I could probably bicep curl you. Is that okay with you if I bicep curl you? At least I'd like to try. That'd be a good challenge for me. How much do you weigh? I reckon I could bicep curl 20. For a few reps, I reckon I could bicep curl like 70-80 kilo on a barbell. So if you weigh less than that, I've got you. Okay, the next exercise is going to be for the shoulders because you want to have shoulders like boulders, innit? Shoulders like boulders. So, we are going to we'll stay with a black band, so we're going to stay with a black band. So we're going to do shoulders, ready? So stand on the black band again, here, and you're just going to push up. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to the side, ready? 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Nice. I got a nice shoulder pump. How's my shoulders looking? Are they pumped? Are they pumped? there's a mirror. Oh, boom, boom. Do you guys ever walk, guys and girls, ever walk past a car or a shop window and just look in it? Look in the shop window and just go like this, boom, or a quick one, boom. Or just look at yourself and be like, wow, yeah, I look good. No, just me. Okay. Right, let's go again, ready? You count for me, you count for me. Nice. I hope you're counting. Let's go to the side. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna move on to the back of the shoulders now. Okay, so the back of the shoulders. Wow, yeah, they truly are the shoulders like boulders, aren't they? Shoulders like boulders. Okay, we're gonna switch to the red band. Right, we are gonna hold it like sort of like this, okay? We're gonna hold it like this. Yeah, so we're gonna hold it like this, ready? And back, and back, and back, and back. And you're just gonna keep that pressure on, okay? So back, keep that pressure. And here, ready? There you go. Perfect. And that's gonna pump the back of your shoulders. Ready? Oh, how does that look? So before we carry on, this is really important to do. Exercise and eating well, because it's so important to look after your body. I'm not preaching, but that's what I believe in, okay? So, like I said, if you have any questions, put them down below, and I want to hear your success stories as well. Okay, no time for rest, no time. We're not weak. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Imagine when I'm on a nice sunny beach in Portugal. I'm just laying there like, oh wow, it was all worth it being in this shape, even though no one looks at you in your bodybuilder shape or your fit shape, because no one cares. Everyone just cares about their own life, which is fair enough. Apart from that mirror, they care about me. Maybe you care about me as well. Maybe you care about me. Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, I see you. Okay, last exercise. We are gonna finish off with some triceps, okay? We're gonna finish off with some triceps. We're not gonna use these today. This is just an extension for the biceps that you can use to really get the pressure to be here and for it to target here rather than your forearms, okay? So we're not gonna use them today. So let's take the purple band. And we are gonna do some overhead triceps, okay? So we're just gonna both our head and we're gonna tuck our arms forward and just kind of like the shoulders, but a little bit different, ready? There you go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are gonna do one more set of them. I see you looking at me. How are you finding this workout? Is it motivating you? Is Gym Bro motivating you? 1, let's go. Oh, I'm stuck. Perfect. Okay, so that is a little bit of my workout. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me work out. And hopefully you enjoyed the free show. But seriously, builds up a little bit of a sweat. Seriously, take care of your body, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, how's your work coming on? It's a bit boring, isn't it? Well, it's Friday today, so nearly done, I suppose, for the day. Well, our manager's gone home, so I suppose we can just chill out for a little bit. Are you up to anything this weekend? Are you going out, like partying or anything like that? Nah, you're just gonna have a chill one. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym anyway. As you know, I go to the gym 7 days a week, but that's okay. I'll probably go to the gym and then maybe go out for dinner tonight. Or go for a nice cycle or something, yeah. Let me just send this email 1 second. Last email of Friday, I'll send it. Amazing, there you go. Okay, send. Well, we've got about half an hour. I don't know what to do. What are you gonna do? What's your plans right now? You're done as well. Yeah. Have you got a cup of tea? Yeah. Always have a cup of tea. Anyway, well, our manager's gone home, so I want to do something fun. Do you want to do something a little bit cheeky? Do you want to do something a little bit naughty? Yeah? Well, I've been working out for a long time. I don't know. I see you looking at me sometimes as well. Well, what happens if I show you my muscles? Do you want to see my muscles? Yeah, we're not going to take it too far. Just the manager's gone home. It's only us two left in the office, so maybe you want to see my muscles. 1 sec, I just got one more email just come through. Okay, just got an email from the manager. It says as soon as you're done, you can have an early evening and go home. Perfect. Well, that gives us about 5-10 minutes then. Yeah. Stuff it. We're here all the time. We're getting our work done. You know, we're getting our work done all the time. Let's just do something naughty. We shouldn't be doing it in the office. I know. However, it's gonna be fun. Yeah. Let me just show you. Okay. Imagine. Let's just see what it feels like working on our laptop with our top off, for example. Yeah. Are you up for that? Yeah. Okay. Let me just take off my top. By the way, what do you think of my shirt? How do you think my shirt is? Yeah, I wore this one while I was travelling around Bali and Asia. Yeah, it's nice. It's flowy. Yeah. Do you think this is enough? Imagine being at work, working out, and that you just get to be like this. How would you find that? I don't think you could focus on your work, so probably our manager won't be too happy, would he? No, our manager won't be too happy. However, it might up work productiveness. It might get more people into the office if we all wore our tops off, innit? Who knows? Okay. Right. Hopefully no one's watching. Oh. Okay. Let me just put this to the side. Imagine you're sitting there and you're just watching me, yeah? And I'm just sending emails like, hey there, from now on I am going to be working topless. Yeah, I just drafted an email to the manager, but how would you find it? If I'm just there working, could you focus? Be honest, could you focus? Guess what I might do? I might open like my own office where in Bali or somewhere like that. You're invited, don't worry, you're invited. We could even co-found it together where the dress is you can wear whatever you want or you can not wear whatever you want. Yeah, does that sound good? I reckon that'd be so fun. I reckon that's the new modern era, you know. Let me see. Why don't you join me? Huh? Next time, yeah. Okay, no worries. I'll do it for now, but like, imagine I'm just drinking my cup of tea. And getting my work done. Right, let's pretend we're both doing our work, okay? Let's just pretend. I just want to see if you can focus or not, whether you're looking at me or not. So you're not allowed to look at me for 1 second, because this is serious, okay? By the way, let me just hit a pause for you quick. Look at them guns. Do you think I've got big arms up? What do you think? Alright, 1 second. Alright, let's both work. Focus now, focus. Okay, hey there. I hope you focusing on your work and not focusing on me. I am gonna send this email to you. Also, make sure no one finds out about what we are doing in the office. If not, we both might get fired. Okay. However, guess what? There's surely more happens in the office. Yeah, probably more happens in the office. Like some people stay late all the time, out of hours. So us doing this ain't a big deal. However, like, do you want to see me pose? Do you think the gym days are paying off? Imagine how easy your office day would be and my office day if all you could do is just watch me pose while doing work. That'd be a nice benefit, innit? That'd be a nice benefit. There you go. So what do you think? Do you think you're up for that? Yeah? Do you think you're up for what I propose? Yeah. But you need to learn a bit of self-control, because we need to get work done, because that's what keeps the business rolling, even if I am topless. Anyway, don't tell anyone about this, because we could get in a lot of trouble, you know. This is just between me and you, okay? This is just between me and you. Does that sound good? Yeah? Amazing. Okay, I think it's time to go home now. I mean, next time we can make it a little bit longer, if you want. Yeah, alright, it's time to go home now. Right, take care and enjoy your weekend, okay? Make sure you enjoy your weekend. Take care. Bye. See you later. Let me just turn off. Yeah. Okay, see you later. Bye. Hey, wake up. I have something to ask you. Do you know that we've been training for quite a little while now, and we've both been making gains and stuff like that? I was just wondering, there's a special holiday coming up. A holiday that might be about romance and sharing affection, and I just have a question to ask you. I have a question, however, Don't say no, if not you'll break my heart, okay? Don't say no. Oh, I'm not showing you what's behind my back yet. I'm not showing you what's behind my back. Yeah. No, because I don't normally do this. However, I think you know what I'm about to ask you. Well, I'll just go ahead and do it. So, I was just pumping some weights at the gym, obviously like Gym Bro does, pumping some weights, and I thought, do you know what? How about I ask them if they want to be my Valentine. Would you like to be my Valentine? Where did I get these from? Well, Gym Bro does go shopping, and I was just walking past this nice flower shop. Wow, they smell so nice, and I saw some flowers that represent me, and to be honest, they compliment me, don't they? They compliment me a little bit. They compliment me that, imagine I'm walking down the road, I've got flowers in this arm, and these flowers are for you. So, don't get jealous of other people, because there's a lot of people, as I was walking down the road, they was like, yo, you look so good. Who are them flowers for? And I was like, them flowers are not for them. These flowers are for you. But they smell so nice. Do you like them? Do you like these flowers? Yeah. Have you ever received flowers before? Because I want to be the first one. I want to be the first one to give you flowers. I tell you what, I am going to give you some flowers and a bicep pose as well, Renita. No one's ever gave you this before. Ready? Anyway, so what's the answer to the question? Would you be my Valentine? Yeah, you would. Yeah. Amazing. And well, on Valentine's Day, we can go out and we can get some protein. Do you want some protein? Do you want some protein? Yeah. And maybe I can get you some steak but what are you gonna get me on Valentine's Day? Maybe you get me some protein powder. I'll be happy with that. Because I need to grow these triceps. And maybe these shoulders a little bit more. Does that sound good? Yeah, I was proud of these flowers. Let me just put these flowers down. Yeah, so we can go get some steak, some nice steak, some sizzling steak. Maybe we can even treat ourselves to a T-bone steak at a really fancy restaurant. Would you like that? But in the morning, I've got a plan already. We wake up in the morning. And then we eat our healthy breakfast, like avocado and eggs and tomatoes and bacon and stuff like that. And then we go down to the gym and we get a really nice pump on. Really nice pump. Does that sound good? Yeah? Because like I said, why would I waste a steak even if it's for Valentine's Day? When I could go to the gym and I could just use all that protein and you could use all that protein. Oh, that sounds so good. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'm thinking about the gym. Maybe I should have asked the gym if they wanted to be my Valentine. Nah, I was kidding. I'm not that sad. Okay. Wow. I just when I get excited, I just feel like posing. So, You want to be my Valentine, yeah? Perfect. Oh, also, I got you another thing. As well as flowers, I got you creatine. So I got you some creatine. Warrior creatine. Yeah, this one's good. This one's good. Well, I thought maybe you wouldn't like just flowers. I thought you might like some creatine as well. Do you like it? Yeah, I know it's a bit strange, and I know it's not like a love heart mark and stuff like that. I know, but it's creatine, and that's the main thing, because if you wanna gain some muscle, if you wanna gain some muscle, and do this with your chest, like way, like bounce up and down, ready? Bounce up and down, bounce up and down. If you wanna do that, you have to exercise first, and then you have to eat well, and creatine helps as well. Yeah, creatine helps as well. Anyway, how do I look now? How do I look now with like the flowers and the creatine? How do I look? How do I look? How do I look? Do I look good? Yeah. I know I look good. But if I asked you, to be my Valentine like this, like I am now, would you say yes or no? Would you say yes or no? Maybe I'd post this picture on like Instagram or something like that, because everyone needs to see Gym Bro's gains, okay? Everyone needs to see my gains. Everyone needs to see my gains. Ready? I'm just gonna do a few poses with this. With the flowers. How did that look? Don't be embarrassed. Sorry, I'll stop. Don't be embarrassed. I just get excited, you know, because I just asked you to be my Valentine. Yeah, we're gonna have such a good time. Don't worry, but all I do say is pack your gym stuff, because we have to go to the gym on Valentine's Day. And then maybe next year, when we get to know each other a little bit more, maybe I'll make an exception. Maybe we go on holiday abroad somewhere and we just go for a nice run down the beach. Does that sound good? In the sun. Maybe Portugal, maybe Bali or somewhere like that. Because that is my dream destination, going to Bali. Just walking down the road and just flexing, eating well, drinking smoothies. Yeah, that's gonna look good on us. Okay, I'm so glad you said yes to being my Valentine. I'm so glad. Well, like I said, I need you to be ready on Valentine's Day. Yeah, be ready. And then as soon as I notify you, I need you to come along with me, okay? On Valentine's Day, and we can have a nice steak and stuff like that. Yeah, it's gonna be such a fun day. I have got a lot of things planned. So yeah, amazing. Okay, so from me, I am gonna cook some chicken and rice now, because I need to get them gains, especially, and look good for Valentine's Day, okay? So, sorry, I have to flex. You know, I have to flex. Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you for choosing Brad ASMR for your relaxation. Make sure you click on the screen now to experience more tingles.